out of that.
As long as you haven't just watched it.
Yeah, exactly. That wouldn't be the
part.
best surprise. No.
And now it's time for our 3 sets here on our featured topic, and we're talking about this trend of social media food critics.
That's
We've
right.
got
We
one with
are
us, yeah.
now living in a world that relies greatly on social media. The role of a critic can now be coined interchangeably with an influencer.
Yeah, essentially anyone with a good amount of followers has a platform and reviews restaurants' experiences. It's a trend that's in high demand right now.
So joining us here, we have our correspondent, restaurant critic, and culinary influencer, Darius Williams. Hey, good to see you.
Hey, Darius.
Well, thank you for having me.
So
Absolutely.
this is what you do, right?
It's part of what I do.
Okay.
It is,
Okay.
yeah, but the majority of the action is going around and checking out the scene for Black-owned restaurants and seeing what's happening all over the place.
And you came to San Diego.
I did.
And you visited a few here.
A few. I've been around.
Where did you go? What did you see, and what did you think?
Okay, good food overall,
Great.
right? Went to places like Louisiana Purchase, Louisiana Charlie's, Mama Green's.
Oh,
I went
okay.
to, there's a barbecue spot you guys have here called Bow-Legged Barbecue.
Okay.
Ooh.
We
Outstanding.
need to try this.
I know, I'm like, we gotta
We know
and you're
Chef
down.
Q at Louisiana Purchase.
Yeah.
He's here all the time, and we love his food. So
And it's your followers
good to know.
that let you know, hey, you got to go check out this place.
Yeah, so whenever I land in a city, so I'll check in at the airport, I land in a city and I'll say, okay, where should I go? Where do you guys want me to go? What do you want to see? And they give me a list. And we get up in the morning
fun.
and that's the list that we work off of and we go.
We have a soundbite we want to toss to kind of explain how
Yeah,
this
let's do it.
works here. Let's listen.
San Diego. Let's go check out Louisiana Purchase. Come on, y'all. Kind of got an idea. It's Louisiana Purchase. So there's got to be a little bit of soul happening. The sauce on top is super balanced. I love this. This has got like citrus in it. It's got a little spice. Sweetness on the tomato. What that is. I like that. That's a 5 out of 5. Every day, all day, twice on Sunday. This is our kind of place. This is auntie and uncle approved. The food is great. All right, y'all, come on down here and check them out.
There we go.
nice.
Exciting stuff.
We get a better understanding of how you operate here. Yeah.
So that was Louisiana Purchase the other day.
Okay, cool.
love that.
I'm curious as far as, obviously you were saying you're trying to celebrate these Black-owned businesses.
Yeah.
There's an entertainment factor to it. But what about the actual critic side of things?
Yeah.
Right.
Are you saying when you're like, this is trash? Do you find restaurants where that's the case?
You got to be open.
And how
be
open are
transparent.
you with it?
Oh, I'm extremely transparent.
Yeah.
And I think that's what some people have an issue with is the fact that, do you want me to tell you a lie? You want me to tell you the truth?
Right.
Right,
If you go
absolutely,
to a place and, it's dirty or it hasn't been cleaned and you've got your food touching stuff that's not cool, do you want to know that?
Sure,
right?
yeah,
So I point
absolutely.
those things out. Or if the food just isn't up to par, right? Because
Yeah.
sometimes you get these restaurants that we call them Instagram restaurants.
Yeah.
Right? They look pretty,
Right.
right? But then that's it. There's nothing
nothing
else. The
to
house
it.
is beautiful, but there's no furniture inside. So I try to keep it, 100
nice.
with the followers.
It's
Yeah,
good.
good.
I think that's what people would want, like the truth. Should I go to this place or not? But then I feel bad for the restaurants.
Yeah, but here's the deal.
If you do say something that's like pointing out a flaw, right?
It
How
makes
do they-
sense. But
yeah.
you're a restaurant, right?
Right.
You're not at home. You're expecting us to pay our hard-earned dollars,
Right,
right?
that's true.
If things
Good
are
point.
expensive,
Yeah.
if I wanted to eat just mediocre food, I would stay at home, right? You opened a restaurant because you have a gift that you wanted to share with the world, and we would love to consume that, pun intended. But
Right.
are we consuming, quality or are we consuming crap, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think this also shines a light to the restaurants to say, hey, here's some things that we could do differently or better, or things that we may have gotten away from
Help them
that we can
improve.
now get back to.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the advice for maybe rookie food critics that are out there that are starting to do
Everyone's
this?
an influencer
maybe
now.
Everybody, right? Everybody.
Everyone thinks they are.
Yeah, everyone thinks they are.
Everyone
Exactly.
thinks they're good at this, but
taking pictures
you've
of
had a lot of
the food.
success at it. So what are some of the advice you have?
I think you have to shut out all the noise, right? And you've got to say, how could I tell this story or create this content in a way that is different from what anybody else is
Sure.
doing? And then once you find your tribe and once you start building your community, then it's you speaking directly to your community saying, these are the things you guys want to hear, I'm going to give it to you straight. So you have this symbiotic relationship
I like
that starts to happen. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I do have a question about this. We know that it's just very popular. This is, I think, the only way I find where to go in a
Yeah,
restaurant.
exactly.
Other than us talking about all
Yeah.
these great new places that are opening in town. I go on Instagram.
And we get
like,
sent
where should we
these
go?
videos.
Yep.
You know, everyone. This is now the thing is DMing people these links.
Yeah.
We got to try this place out. Got to try this place out.
Yeah.
So
If it's good though, some places that people want to try out, it's not good. So you have to go. Even their other reviewers, people will say, "Oh, this is a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10," and you go and you're like, "This was? What's this? What did you guys give me?"
Yeah.
And then you like unfollow.
Well, not or you go, maybe they just had a bad day.
Right.
Well, so that's the thing is like, what level of like clout should should people be giving critics online? Should they still just go and try it out for themselves?
I always say that, right? I say, especially black-owned businesses, right? They're underfunded, understaffed, so they need our love, support, dollars. I say that on every review, even the ones that I don't particularly like, because somebody else may go and they may go, "Oh no, I like it here, Darius.
Okay.
This is good." So I say you check it out for yourself.
Darius, we need to know the social handles, how everyone can follow you. You got a
Very
website?
simple.
Darius
Cooks.
Darius
Cooks. I'm Darius Cooks on Instagram, Facebook, you name it. Look me up.
Which makes me wonder, do you cook?
I actually do cook. That's how I built the platform off cooking.
So you know your stuff.
A little bit.
All right.
A little bit.
We appreciate you coming and visiting us in San Diego. You're welcome back anytime.
Absolutely.
Visit some
Thank
more
you
of the
for having
restaurants.
me.
But you're off to Atlanta now, right?
I am on the way.
All right.
I'm going to catch a flight right now.
Travel safely, Darius.
Thanks, guys. I
Thanks for
appreciate
coming in.
it.